gets to decide what beliefs guide millions, what stories shape identity, and what voices are heard or silenced. In the early centuries, as both Judaism and Christianity were solidifying their institutional structures, there was a strong urge to maintain unity and orthodoxy. Different sects with conflicting teachings competed for influence, some promoting mystical, visionary texts like the Book of Enoch, others pushing more restrained, law-centered versions of faith. Leaders feared that fringe or controversial writings could confuse believers or destabilize the community. The Book of Enoch, with its vivid tales of angelic rebellion and giant Nephilim, didn't just challenge theology. It also challenged the established authority by presenting a version of spiritual history that questioned existing religious hierarchies and interpretations. Moreover, the book's prophetic elements, including ambiguous messianic titles, might have been seen as threatening to emerging Christian doctrine, anchored firmly in Jesus Christ's divinity. In this context, excluding such a text helped cement official teachings and reduce theological ambiguity. Political control over religious narratives ensured coherence, social order, and institutional power. Sacred texts became tools not just of worship, but of governance, prescribing acceptable beliefs and behaviors, defining insiders and outsiders. So, the exclusion of the Book of Enoch wasn't solely about doubtful authorship or doctrinal irregularities. It was also about protecting authority, shaping collective identity, and steering religious culture in a direction that would survive and thrive amid fierce competition for hearts and minds. Understanding this complex interplay between faith and power gives us a richer perspective on why some texts survive in the canon while others, like Enoch, become sidelined yet persist as sources of fascination and mystery. Stay tuned as we explore how early church fathers weighed in, the rediscovery of Enoch's text centuries later, and what its exclusion really means for us today.